Hello guys, Minikey, back in for some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's so weird, oh my god, but I'm gonna keep that in. Keep it in, not reset, whatever you wanna call it. Anyway, I wanna see if I can get up here. Because I see, actually I can just try this throw from here. Not what I'm really meant to be doing, but what I'm meant to be doing is standing over this hill and doing that task for Mai. So you decide for that, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. No, we'll get straight to it. I was gonna explore a wee bit, but I said I was gonna do this, so, and I'm here. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. You did indeed. Ooh, thank goodness, I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, could hardly miss out on the chance to serve an alpha, now could I? I suppose it's your business. Fine, as long as you don't stay out of the way. So I read that entirely wrong. This is Theatric Heights. This is where I come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the Almighty Sinnoh. Oh, that's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with a cricket. I just like that cry. And that's what you're here for, Medicaid, to drive that interloper from this place. I'm sure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Oh, well, I thought she was like, I just thought she's saying, your Pokemon must be ready. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be frothed with. I tell you, nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than the alpha. So go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Medicated Slice is a potent weapon, and it is of itself. No doubt an alpha is powerful and hardy foe. I feel like I'm missing words, but alright, I'll continue. If you must face it, make sure that your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. They can murder you if you don't play it right. I did a little deliberately did that, because I almost got destroyed by Alpha Stravia before. So yeah, definitely not one to be messed with. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Okay. Hmm. Oh, so apparently it's just gotta go face to face with it. Man, I love that cry. Go Staravia. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their covering turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on the speed stat, but can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high speed action may be able to act multiple times in a row. Okay. First thing, Aerial Ice. Ooh. Okay, fight. I might get some cuff hits, I reckon. No, it looks like I just. I think I should knock it out here anyway. I should have tried to catch it, but I'm not too worried. Really impressive one, aren't you? See someone beat an athlete like that, it's treating me like a literally hero old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of facing off against such a foe. Ooh. What in the world? Who's this magnificent beast? That's a great weird deer. Looks upon you with kindness, Medicare. I say that the great weird deer is second lucky to you. That is fortunate. He's a same Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of his area while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems forever at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon needs someone ride on it? Well, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Hold on one moment. How did you know about Alola? Plothole? You should know, right? You should know. I'm baffled. That I don't think it's meant to. Unless it's been to Alola, I guess. Like, I guess it's not out of the realms of possibility, but. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess you must have been in Alola at some point. Alola evolved. Where's the Limited? Medicaid. And Silent sent me. She said once Medicaid carried out this request, we should able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that, I know this was a joint decision by Adman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up a more base camps like this? The city region is land created by the mighty center, cycle of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be also be allowed to use this land. Thank you. The great weird is second lucky to communicate as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. A clan leader will hear about how you aided us. I come to show my appreciation for some proper reward as soon as I can. Okay, thank you. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. Thus starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have those base camps set up once the construction course arrives. Oh, sweet. This is like another wee base camp. Oh, nice. Nice do. Here we have it, a new base camp upon the T-Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. Nice. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to the base camp. Start your excursions directly from here. Handy. Having another base camp to start off with a great help on our surveys. That's right. Today, everyone, let's say we keep it to the wallflower. Well, I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. Right. For 1.2, okay. Is there any difference? I honestly can't tell it. Yeah, I'm not good at telling these differences, I tell you what. It's only a bit for my next rank. Okay. Good to know. Benny, old chum. Use a potato mocky, please. Make it free today as well. I thought we said free. There's a potato mocky, it's the thing in like the fast thing. Have you heard the grave news? That French cleavers from the rumours ended up more than some of the Galaxy folks who went to investigate this morning. That sounds lethal, Jesus. Mauling, like. It seems like they got absolutely destroyed. Yeah. The medical corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Man, must have held back. Jeez, I've seen that thing. Ah, this is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear it's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, further investigation is in order. So, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Medicaid here but out of hand of things just fine. She has no faith in me. Girl, I've lived up to every task. I've got this cleaver down. I tell you what. Are you certain? I heard Cleaver was so mighty, even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. No, you forget the strengths of Pokemon. Our keen islands from information that we, on Star Courts, are duty bound to research. I said this peculiarly struck up our course run, clear head and finding fit physique. I do sleep a good night's sleep for the toilet after this fine meal. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Medicaid. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use it for similar practice. I will drop that fool. At some point, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting almighty Senator's precious time by bowing to a sham. Here you go again, insisting on your false image of Mighty Sinnoh is the rule of time. I follow the true Mighty Sinnoh, the final all creation ruler of space. You could have all the space is you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Shot, everybody. Yep. Anyway, I'd like to go off random tangents like that. Excuse me. He really suggesting that you make a better use of your time than we make of the vast history space. Better than some, as a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Why do you get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up? Me get lost in the mighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In a world far ready to face us? You wish. Wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Mighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to command the commander's office. I believe it was you started this. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. You can feel the tension when these two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the relevance of space is Ida, leader of the Brooklyn. The man who was going on and on about time, Edmund, they said the Diamond Clan. I'm pretty sure they changed reference to the Alga Palkia. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan gradually coexist at the moment. Apparently things seem to be least peaceful. But the commander is waiting. We should save this conversation after you report to him. I made up the those two because they went to the same place. That's your wonderful going, buddy. Okay. Wanted to know about the Wurmple, but I guess not. What says here? Oh, that's not what I want to check. So this is office. It looks really messy. Okay. That's what I grabbed it, because I did hear about, the mentioning it. There looks like a blackboard. Not for now. My goal is to go up. What do you intend to do about that Cleaver Commando? It made me send it from warrior of mighty Sinnoh, but look at the message shortly. We can't sit back and let it rage on. You do get right to the point, Animan. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you like us to do? Cleaver is the precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly when there's the lord of the Pearl Clan concerned. If our people were to do something, the two clans might end up back at each other's throat, like we used to be. But even folk on the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Since someone's got to do something here. Then who then? Who would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring as one of its own honored nobles? The guy just stepped up. The commander. No, obviously it's gonna be me. Cause I'm the good, 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 good guy. I don't believe I said that, though it maybe. Well, you might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver in such violent frenzy. I would like to know that myself. This is first as far as my clan knows too. I see you arrived. This is Medicaid, the newest member to our Sorrow Corps. Ah, I heard from my Aunt Weirdie's favour. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Edmund, leader of Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal. Well, that's a mouthful. Just call me Animan. If you come beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where almighty center is said to reside? I'm Ida. Arida. Am I saying that right? I am. Leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Watchwords. Gosh, can't read English. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really pass through that rift? Yeah, because I've got no explanation while I'm here, to be honest. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver for sight for what must be done? We will send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleaver. This newcomer with no experience. Says the leader before his own experience. Shots, everybody. Man, this guy likes to take his shots, likes to take his digs. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing series fastest without fear. Well then, do you have it? If how new you are doesn't matter, let's give this kid a chance. I'm sorry, Commander, let's try it your way. This should be fun. I get to see how good you girlsy folk really are, with all your weird ways. Depending upon Pokemon very strange balls and what have you. That help practice bothers me. My understanding made so fast Pokemon could live freely throughout. We understand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokemon from a desire to control their Pokemon, and so they could live together. But when you catch them, you control them. Yeah, anyway. Well, that's to show you what we can do. This is your mission, MAK. What you decided Cleaver and help us find the truth of the situation. Nah, that's it. Remember that you're a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally specialists in prison here. But if you wish to be fully interested, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. And get sent to the suicide mission. But yeah. It's settled. No time like the prison. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is the descendant of a Pokemon that was blessed with almighty Senator's own power. No Pokemon you encounter has compared to her strength, be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team come to the city region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We must do anything to friendly our relations with the Diamond Pro Clan, understand? Join me downstairs, Vindicate. We'll cover details of this new mission. By the way, I've been told about this. There's like a wee area here. I guess I can't explore all of it right now. I don't know. Maybe it's like here at the moment. But if I'm correct, later on, a certain Pokemon shows up. I'll go see Celine in the episode here. Imagine rolling down the stairs. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you too. Hold on. Oh, splendid. You came along and had a good time. I'm looking for a picnic stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? I need to be the right size for the top of my pickle pots, and here enough for a nice prime pressure on the pickles. But I'm surprised we haven't left such evil thing from the pot. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Dietrich Heights, with a preference for the jobs. Okay. I thought you was. I wanted to give you the Geodude, but where did you go? That's a bit annoying, to be honest. Who are you? What's your name? Sanqua. I was sort of hoping to like give it a Geodude though. Anyway, we'll go see Celine. Oh, rolling that style. With style. I could you're already here. Here's the Lantern, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Medicaid, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's friend's state. But is your weapon now, Cleaver? It's a mighty thing. No, invincible even. Sure, security courts try firing protocols at Cleaver when they're attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't come close to catch him. He seems a far trickier opponent than even the aggressive feature of Pokemon that can't be caught outside the battle once they're rolled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Believe you can handle it? Not particularly. I might say tempted to like say the answers like that, but yeah, of course I'm gonna back myself. Very well, then let's go over the particulars. The time and the Prime clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty center. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Not a bad idea. Medicaid, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Center resides. The true Almighty Center, that is. The one that rules over time. So you fell through the space-time rift that might mean you travel through time by Almighty Center's own power. Ooh. Someone that's worked this out. Think of it, you must be just swimming in its divine mind. Well, I've got a favour to ask you, amazing time traveller. Someone has worked it out. Don't just say Cleaver, follow this frenzy. Why, you trying to call us at a good time, young Edmund? We were just discussing our next steps with regard to the sub-Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Teen Scholar that I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. As Brown Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver, you heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'll rather get this under control. 2. But it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team, or all people, for help. And the truth is, me and the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, often the middle, says, fly into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan itself. But we all gotta share Hisui. And that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many Pokemon stand out to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. I think I'm a 15-year-old and you're putting so much faith in me. Another thing is, if it's faith in a 15-year-old who can't swim. I was like learning to swim at like 8. I just don't know how you can't swim. I guess some people just don't learn to swim. I don't know, but that's something I got taught very young. Maybe not everyone has that opportunity. I should not be so judgmental. Anyway, you'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon's a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He would tell you all about his beloved Cleaver whenever you wish him or not. Wished him to or not. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure you'll help. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, so we count on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once you finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Edmund and Mike weren't wrong. You know, you're studying Pratt's in Cloud Cleaver, if by starting is a bow. A new high camp will be handy place to standing out towards Grand Tree Arena. It should stop by the passes too. You want to choose Pokemon the best Pokemon to bring. Okay. I've not been told once about this typing, right? Maybe I can get something from like what the saying, Lord of the Woods, grass type. I do know it's typing though. I do actually know it's typing. But in the context of this whole story, right? Technically, my character does not know what type it is. But yeah, I'm expected to bring the right Pokemon. Makes sense, right? Like, I'm meant to just know this typing of this thing. I feel like there's just so much like missed dialogue. I feel like your character gets told this and this and this. But they still concise it into like a story. So I must know what typing it is, I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm ending it for today. Like where we TED Talks from time to time. TED Talks. But anyway, I'm going to end there. So smash that like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you back for another Pokemon Legends Arceus episode.